Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at Trent Bridge. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl. Gale will want to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Khan at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. The right call here, I'd say. Gale, the left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and look to settle into his work early on. Khan will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard.
A few moves made in the field. Bumrah coming in.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
They'll get at least one here. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Shot, should be runs here. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
start coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Overpitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Too full and got what it deserved.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch.
Khan in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Khan wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Marsh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Misses everything. Hit that hard and fast.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Yep. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Umar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's close.
Sansard, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Good return back from the deep. Sat underneath the ball and a fine catch. The floodlights didn't seem to worry them at all, but they certainly made it look easier than what it was.
The left-hander's out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The left-hander, middle-order batter at the crease, will be watchful early on.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Absolutely middle that.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
The run rate's just nudged down a touch that over, but the start's allowed them to really try and attack the last few overs of the power play with absolute gusto.
Power and precision in that shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. End of another disappointing over. Rohit has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Murphy, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Well, that was launched to the boundary. Bounces just short of the rope. Fabulous off the back foot. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Marsh has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Stark having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just one more to get 5 in this innings. They'll get at least one here. Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
McGrath coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. McGrath ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Rolled the wrists over nicely, down toward fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it. Nicely played.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
With the medium pacer.
Yep. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
No. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. This should be close. Could that be out? Looks like it.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Shot. Should be runs here.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Yep. Into the gap. Lovely compact form on the cover drive, and the bat will get back to 2 runs.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Misses everything.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 78 for 8.
Bumrah coming back into the attack has done well so far. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Big throw there, and it's on target. Went for the drive, complete miss. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot. Runs possible. Yep. Can't get that outside the ring field. Could be close. Everyone's gone up.
Akram, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. First ball for the batter, coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Akram coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's just too full. Butler makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
That's the over. The Originals are 8 for none.
First over complete and a good start for the batters.
Going with pace now.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Poor shot, really lucky. Nicely played. Runs one.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. How did that not hit? The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. No, it hasn't stuck. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Butler drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Into the third over. The Originals are now 16 for none.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Bowling fielders look really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Massive outside edge. Caught, and that's stuck.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, she'll need to wait a bit.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Jadeja coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Marsh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. The Originals 31 for 3.
Run rate's hovering around that 6 to 7 mark, and they've done enough at the moment to stay ahead of the required rate.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. They'll get at least one here.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Doesn't beat the infield. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
They finished their power play and they're looking quite comfortable. The field spreads out now. They can really start to work the ball around.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Brooke out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. First ball for the batter coming in.
Cuts that off well in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
ऑफ में 6 हो सकते हैं क्या भाई? You have 6 on the off side.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There'll be runs here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's a confident appeal. Two, four, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
End of the over. The originals are now 48 for 4.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Everyone's gone up.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
That'll be a dead ball. Misses everything.
End of the 10th over. The score is now 51 for 4.
There'll be runs here.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.